That's sharing a window. So I'm down here. Then I got to bring this up. So if somebody comes in, we'll see if somebody comes over. I don't know. Google Hangouts is sharing a window with Hangouts Google. I got my live chat there. But, hi. All right. If I want to pull this around, I can pull that. If I want to go to my videos, I can go to my videos. Now, if I blank that out, stop. Oh, I am broadcast. So we turn that on. How about that? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, buddy? Can you hear me? I'm just checking. Oh, awesome. See, what I'm doing is, can you see a little, can you see a little mini me down in the corner? Yeah. What I'm trying to do is I'm using a few different things here. Now, if I get rid of this, I guess I can stop. I was going to do a share. All right. Let's see if this comes up. Yeah. I'm going to stop. All right. I'll get it back to where I can at least talk to you for a minute. I'm trying a few different things here. Cancel that out. All right. I'm going to leave the meeting. So that's gone. And now, let's see what happens here. All right. Camera problem. Uh-huh. Now I see what I did. All right. So anyway, you see a heart, right? That's because I'm trying a different. Let me cancel that out. Let's see if I can save my butt. All you see is a heart. Okay, hang on. Now if I refresh, go out of here, refresh, and we get out of here. That's gone. Now we'll pull up my Google Hangouts. Voice communications, okay. Try that. I might have changed my computer around. See if I get it. Here I come. Am I on? We're having pillow talk. I'm laying in bed. This is brutal. I couldn't sleep, Melanie. I had a brainstorm. But did I fix my camera? Is the camera work? Okay, Harold, thank you. You went through some stuff. I'm I went to sleep, right? I think I saw you a little bit earlier, Melanie, and I just woke up and I had a brainstorm, and I was playing with it's a new, if you ever see people up on the screen where they're doing interviews and there's two boxes and two people are in the boxes, crisp and clear. I just got that software loaded in. That makes two of us, right, buddy? So it's all cool that just the two of us are here. But so anyway, playing around where I want to be able to do a screen share and have my little face still showing to you guys. So I figured I'd give it a shot, thinking everybody's sleeping right now. And I'm looking over at the chat while I'm talking to you. But thank you for the hugs, girlfriend. So anyway, you caught me waking up and thinking about technology. It's terrible, this YouTube crap, man. What's up, buddy? Jay Kaki is in the room. So here you got me doing pillow talk. This will be my new thing. We're going to do pillow talk. I'll just, sit here and look at you while I'm laying on my pillow, and we'll talk pillow talk stuff. Does anybody want to try to come up? Melanie, do you want to come up? Harold, do you want to come up? I can bring you up to talk to me. That's up to you guys. But so anyway, I'm going to start I want to start interviewing YouTubers, but not in a Hangouts way. I want to interview people more in a news-oriented way with a split screen facing each other, all in the same block. So we would have our TV screen and then the two people next to each other. And I got it through a download, and it works. I just didn't agony ant pillow talk. This is brutal. I'm looking all bad right now, but I really don't care. You're getting to know me for who I am, right? But I messed with my mics, and I messed with my I don't have an outboard camera. I'm using just the laptop camera. So you're catching me playing around. Crazy. Do you guys anybody want to try to come up? I'm not going to hold this broadcast long because the only way to test it is you got to fly the ship. So I'm flying the ship right now. I wish I could have got that little box up so I could see and do a screen share. Here's what I was thinking of doing. Let me make sure I have something up. This one? Yeah, that one. All right. So I would take this. Let me see if I can screen share. I'll do another practice. Go to application window, go to here, share. All right, so here's my channel, right? Are you guys with me? I got my channel here. Here's my home. Okay. So is everybody watching? All two of us? This is making me laugh. Are you leaving? Are you leaving, Mel? Yes? All right, good night, dear. I appreciate you stopping in, though. Oh, are you staying or going? I don't know what you're doing. So anyway, I'm gonna start being able to show channels, and if I want to pop on a video, oh cool. If I want to pop on a video, here's one I did. Let's say for Country Girl, right? Watch this. I made this, right? Now we're watching my channel. So let's say this was Melanie's channel. I would have Melanie on in a little box and me on in a little box, and we would go through your videos. You see about half of me. Half of me. How about? Well, that's about it. I can see if I can. Hold on. Oh, you can see half of me. Okay, on a screen share. Okay. But can you see the whole video? So anyway, if we want to get out of that and talk about other stuff, I got the I can hit this video and we switch videos. And as I start talking to people, I can start going through their channel with them, and we will be on there. So if I want to stop screen sharing, I'll just stop. Where am I at? Let me go down here. So here I am here. Let me stop that. Right. That Harold, that was because I did a screen share. So here, I'll come back to you, Harold. So here I am there. Now do you see me? Right? So we're back on the same page. So basically what I was trying to do earlier, right, it's just a demo. All right. What I'm saying to you guys is I don't no longer become the big screen. The channel I'm going to describe is going to be the big screen, and we're all going to watch their channel while I have two little boxes of the channel's owner and me having a discussion of, you know, we'll go back to their old videos all the way to their front videos. This is top secret. No, I'm just joking. I'm sure people are doing it, but I'm going to combine technology. So I got to learn both the softwares to get them both to sort of work. We'll figure it out. But anywho, that's all I was really going to do. I don't even know if I'm going to save this video, but I'm certainly glad that you guys. Thank you, Melanie. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm just trying to figure out. I want to step up my game a little bit, and I certainly, you know, I love what I do. I love all the little different videos I'm doing, and they create good times for people. But I also want to get into interviewing and getting in depth with people. So, yep, I appreciate you guys hanging out. And if there's anybody else I got watching instead of just viewing, let me see something. Harold brought something up. I wonder if I pull that down a minute. That just probably made me bigger. That's all. A little bit bigger. Well, Melanie, you're one of the people. You know, I'm I'm getting close to 400 subs now, Mel, and I've only been up six weeks. So it's people like you and Harold and whoever comes in. You know, I totally appreciate you guys bearing with me. You were on the live stream with Diana the Canning Nana, Diane the Canning Nana, right? You saw that? I thought I saw you there. I don't know. It was her 500 sub giveaway, and there was a little bit of technical difficulties, right? And I felt so bad. I'd have been. She handled it better than I could have, and thank God, Country Girl helped her out. But that's where I don't want to get. I don't want to, not be able to know what I'm doing. So, or no, it wasn't even that she didn't know. It was her camera was loading or something like that, and yeah, it caused a little bit of glitches. But you got to learn. She learned a great deal tonight too, I'm sure. So I'm learning. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you on here long because I was playing around. So TJ Davis, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you're catching me in a good situation. DJ, I'm just sitting here. I'm learning technology right now, brother. I'm trying to learn another software to maybe mix in with the Google Hangouts and stuff. So, hey, I'm still glad you popped in, man. I didn't mean to call everybody, over, but I'm flying the ship. I'm flying the ship. I'm trying to learn different stuff. So the only way I could do it was to go live anyway. What better time than 3:30 in the morning? I already fell asleep once, man. I fell asleep and woke up with this idea. I want to start doing interviews. DJ, I want to talk to you too about music. I love your music, and I'd like to do something with emails. If you could send me your email in my about page mail, that would be awesome. Um, yeah, right, Mel. You're right. Melanie Jane said best ideas happen early morning. Yep, that's for true. But DJ, uh, no, that's cool. What's up, Drive Shaft, man? Yeah, you think you need to go to bed. Drew, I already fell asleep and I woke up and I started messing with different technology. So here I am. I'm glad you stopped in, brother. Here I am. I'm trying to figure out how to do different stuff with this, but I'm using other software I'm using that I downloaded that can do screen sharing with two different people, different than Hangouts. So I'm learning. It's a curve, but I got to crash the ship in order to know how to repair it, right? That's what I always say. But it's good to see you, buddy. My three people that are here right now, I love to death. DJ, DSD, MJ. That's cool. This was like one of the first times we got to hang together where you're seeing me at my worst, my most vulnerable. I know, Drew. I'm testing out Zoom right now because I saw a YouTuber that I really like use it. Um, do you know about uh, Zoom? You should be able to teach me something, huh? Raw Harry. I'm telling you, I'm going to start a late night chat called Pillow Talk, man. We'll all come up and we'll just all lay around on our pillows. Do you, DJ? DJ, will you please put an email in my site so I have your email? I use Gmail. Zoom is pretty cool. I like the leak project, I think it's called, and he uses it. Um, so I downloaded it. I downloaded the free version, and I can do one-on-one interviews with the same camera. But I'll look into Skype too, Drew. I didn't even think of Skype, and I don't even know how to use Hangouts. It's confusing to me. What's up, H Top? Late night, man. We're having pillow talk. You can't come up unless you're laying on a pillow looking at the camera. Awesome, DJ. Thank you. I really want to collaborate. I love your music, DJ. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to plug you. I love everything about your channel. Everything. It's right up. Everything I like is you're all original, and it's all original music, and I want to put it on. I want to put it on some of the videos if you'll be so kind. I don't know what I could do for you. I do write music myself. I'm a keyboard guitar singer. I wrote a couple albums, probably still on Reverb Nation. But H Top, me DJ. H Top's a great music guy. I think no, I'm being serious, DJ. But I think that's you and H Top will get along. I'm sure you both know each other because we're in the same community, I believe. I don't know how H Top does it. I think he's a bot. H Top's a bot. I press publish, and H Top is first here. He beats the Indians. I have really cool Indians that come, from India, and the people that talk like this, and they're awesome. I don't know if they're people that are just trying to get in my site, but they got great video, and I don't know how the Indians get here quick too, but H Top can beat the Indians, man. He's like first here. I'm like, how do you? I just hit the publish. I don't know how he does it. It's crazy. Dry Chef Drew's a good dude, man. Everybody, like everybody, I got 7 viewers, but Dry Chef Drew, man, I'm glad you're here. We're gonna start having topless pillow talk, Melanie. I'm so tired. I'm delirious. I'm so tired. My hair's curling. But yeah, I want to start using Drew, do you do a lot of tech? Yeah, same time here each time. I know Drew wants to go to bed, but do you know your technology, Drew? For all this, for live stuff and camera angles and all? See? I think no, okay. I wasn't sure. Now how could Harold, how can you be a half hour off? Where are you? I got 3:30. So where's 4 o'clock? Melanie, I'm telling you, I'm gonna Melanie, I'll tell you what, I think you might have just earned a wrench and you're gonna have to fly with me on these pillow talks, man. Because ain't nobody gonna be up. And if you're up, then I gotta give you a wrench to make sure you show up. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do pillow talk. Because I'm a night owl to begin with. Even when I'll wake up, I'll go to sleep at 11:30 and wake up at 1:30 and be like, "Where are we going?" Oh, an indie boy, Harold's indie. Okay, indie, Indianapolis. Um, do you know Harold? Do you know when I say Frank Vogel? Do you know who I'm talking about? Frank Vogel. Melanie's going to be there. Yeah, you'll be there wearing a wrench. Yeah, the problem is, I got a 14 and a 10-year-old and a wife, and they want me up early. Melanie, where are you from? Oh, Harold, Frank Vogel was the coach of the Indiana Pacers. I didn't know if you were around that area to know the Pacers. I know you said Indianapolis, but yeah, he was the coach. All right, Mel. I'm telling you, I think we might have pillow talk, man. I'll bring like 4 or 5. I don't like having 11 people up. Australia, Canberra. Okay, sweet. I love my Aussies. I love it. That's great. Will you help promote me in Australia? Because I have a few, but they don't come to see me much. I have Aussie Mark. Oh, Harold, you know him? He grew up across the street from me, and I taught him how to do layups, and he wound up being the coach of the Indiana Pacers, man. Talk about people's paths. But yeah, I need help in the U in Aussie. Melanie will help me get some friends in Australia. It is the time difference, right? You're right. So, Melanie, tell me about, I don't know if Drive Shaft's still there, but if Drive Shaft left, I still have this on live stream that I love you, Drive Shaft Drew, and thank you for showing up. Um, what was I saying? So, okay, if I were to go live, what what happens in Australia? Like if it's 12 o'clock noon here, okay, cool, Drive. DSD, thank you. What time is it if it's 12 o'clock here? Is it 12 o'clock at night the next day for you, or what? Do you know our time difference? Hey, Harold, that's about what I did. So I did property. I had a property management company called Total Property Management for like 25 years, 20 years. Sorry. And we did a lot of that. What's up, Joe Sankovich? All right, Joe. The Joe. I don't know you, Joe. Are you sub to me? If you're not subbed to me, Joe, sub to me and leave me a comment so I can sub to you later. But how you doing, buddy? Good to see you pop in. We're having pillow talk, and it's in honor of Melanie from Australia. She decided that I should come up. Hi, Tina. We're having pillow talk, Tina. Do you want to come up, Tina? I'll bring you up. Uh, I couldn't sleep. K Dog. What's up, K Dog? I like K Dog channel. Awesome, Joe. I'll check you out. Tina, I was up late. I mean, I went to bed, but then I got up because I started messing with technology, and I wanted to mix something up here. Tina's from Japan. She has a wonderful channel. Make sure, and I'm tired, Tina, so I apologize if I'm looking a little raggedy, but Tina's got a great channel. Very family, very travel, very cool. Yeah, I know. Ooh. But we're gonna start having pillow talk chats where you have, if you want to come up, you have to lay down and you got to just put your head up. Will be a bunch of talking heads. Um, oh, cool. Yeah, and I have no rules for subbing, so we okay. Now I watched Andy today. What's up, Oz Beach, Andy? Thank you for showing up, Oz Beach. That's really cool. I know it's late, but you're in the UK, right, Oz Beach? I'm just gonna say Andy. Andy, I think, is the UK. I think. I loved the first video I saw yours today, Andy. So I'm cool. I think Andy's through Cab 7. All right. Okay. That's what I need to know, Mel. 15 hours ahead. Tina, are you 15 hours ahead like Australia or not as much? Tina might be like 12 hours. I'm not sure. Oh, right now, Joe, I'm surrounded by beautiful people, man. Um, we got Japan and Australia in the house, and the UK and America. All four of us hanging out right now while I'm shirtless, laying on my bed, having pillow talk. Pillow talk with Big H. Five, is it 5 p.m. Thursday or Friday for you? If it's 5 p.m. Friday for Tina, that makes her 10 hours ahead of us, I think. Wait a minute. 12. Yeah, Tina, you're like 12 hours ahead of us, I guess, if it's Friday for Tina. Well, then, darn it, I was right. Okay, so you're 15, Tina's 14. Because I would imagine Tina's above Australia, north of Australia. Adelaide, awesome. Okay, 6 p.m. in Adelaide. All right, I'll get it down. I'll get it down because this is where we'll have fun. I'll get it down. We're going to have night flights with pillow talk, man. My spaceship is flying, and I fly as I lay down on my pillow and just look at you. Tina, do you want to come up and say hi to people? I'll put the link in for you. Why don't you come up for a minute? Don't be afraid. I haven't had a girl yet. Oh, Cargo 619 is in the house. Hello, darling. Another good friend. You're catching me at a weird time here, Cargo. Sorry to say. I was trying to mess with the technology and I got caught live, so here I am. And we're calling it Pillow Talk from here on out. I'm just good. Can I put it up here for you? Lovely. I'm going to put it up, Tina. You grab it from the chat. I don't know how to do it through Hangouts. I can do it through your YouTube channel. I'll give it to you right here. There you go, Tina. Can you grab it from there? Then I'll just take it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. I hope she got it. We'll see. Blast off. I hope we get Tina up. It's going to take a second to get here. It's not working. Wonder if I can. Right here, it's 3:42. 3:42 in the morning. Oh, Tina, why wouldn't that work? I don't have. Do I have your email? How do I invite you, Tina? I'll look. I have to look to see if I can do it. Invite. Hang on, guys. No, I can't do it. I tried. I tried. I need your email, Tina, to do it. All right, here it comes. All right, I'll try it again. There it is. There it comes, baby. Let's see what happens. Hopefully that'll come up. That means you taught me something. Fix that. Did you leave the call? Still didn't work? Hopefully she came in. There's 11 viewers. I don't know why it didn't work putting it in the link for you. I can try it again. Let me see. There you go. Let's see what happens. We'll try it again. Sometimes I've seen other people have problems with this. Ah, there she is. Now we got Japan in the house. That's awesome.
Hi, Alice.
Hello, love. You made it.
Oh, sending love to you and everybody in the
Absolutely.
chat.
There she is. That's
Hi.
my girl.
Hi from
Uh,
Japan.
yeah. Guess
Yay,
what?
yay, yay. Yes.
You share something with Mel Mel. Do you know Mel Mel?
Yes. Yes, I
He was
know. Yeah.
he was the first man on my live stream,
Oh,
and
wow.
you get to be the first lady that was ever on my live stream.
After Mel Mel, so happy.
So you two are like my best buddies.
Oh my God, you are my best buddy, my positive buddies.
Uh, I'm sorry I'm sitting here looking all frumpy, but
It's okay. It's okay. I love
we're
it
gonna.
when you are naked. I was like, oh, Harry is naked.
Oh, stop!
I have to go there.
I'm gonna blush. JR's time's here. Cool. So here's what happened, Tina.
Yes.
I'm going to start picking on channels. I'm going to start getting channels where I get, like, say you, and we're going to be up in two little boxes live, and then I'm going to
Yeah.
get your channel up, and we're going to go through your channel live.
Oh, wow. That
So we're
sounds
still going to be able to look at our chat, and I'm going to have a moderator helping with that and stuff. But I'm going to definitely incorporate, like, me one-on-one, and we go through your, like, from the very first videos you did all the way, and go through the channel and really promote.
oh
Um,
wow.
so I'm getting there. I'm
Yeah.
not I'm not quite ready to launch it, but I'm practicing.
Oh wow. You're better in technology than me. I'm like, how can I do my hangouts?
Well, I'm not. You know what confuses me the most is the actual Google Hangouts. I'm better on
Yes.
YouTube and anything I download. It's Google Hangouts that I'm just not registering the different. Uh, how do you say it? Whether it's the icons, where the icons lead to. It's. But I'm going to learn it.
Yeah, me also, me also. There's like small line on the like on like down somewhere. Like you can write your name, your channel name, and who is there.
Okay.
Yeah, the message of the day, something like that.
Oh, I can do that right now.
Oh wow, do it, do it.
That I can do. I'll put one up. That's called your lower third. I don't know if that here. I wait. Can I do that? Where's my toolbox? There it is.
Let's do it together. It's like let's do it. Let's do
Have
it
you ever
on my
done it?
channel.
Have you ever done it? Have you
No,
put
no,
the strip?
no, because I have to do it by PC, and I'm always live streaming from my iPhone. That's why, like, I'm not using it.
What are you on right now? Your phone?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. We
I'll
just
name
came
it.
home from outside walking.
I appreciate you coming in to say hello. Um,
Yeah.
I have no wrenches in the room right now, but Melanie is going to graduate to a wrench when I can give her one.
Oh wow, Melanie also. I love Melanie. She's so positive. I found her from Mel Mel. She's so beautiful.
Melanie's
She's
great.
so nice girl. Yeah.
Everybody in that chat room right now is awesome. And I'm just getting to know Joe Sankovic.
Yeah. Like I'm not subbing like anyone when I can see that he's positive. Like it's my thing. Like you have to allow my positivity, and then I can do that for you.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, so we're up. I can put it up. Let me just switch it on.
Oh
There we go.
wow, you did it! Awesome.
So now we have that on. Then I'll go back.
Ooh.
It's there,
Oh,
right? Pillow Talk.
you forget E. Hello and welcome.
Oh,
E.
I went too fast. I'll fix it.
It's okay.
Um, I thought I gave you a wrench, to be honest. Hmm.
Mm.
I wonder why. Hello. Oh, welcome. There we go. All right. Hello and welcome. Now we're back. Does that look better? Oh, I gotta
Mm.
watch the.
I don't.
Okay, now to fix that, you have to go back up and just turn it on, turn it off.
Oh,
Now it'll come up
ah, nice.
fixed.
Okay, it's nice now.
All right.
Woohoo! You did it.
Yeah, that was a weird one to learn, but it's not hard once you get it.
I love
Let
your
me bring the
heart,
chat.
Harry. I love your heart, and you are beautiful inside out.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
That's why
I'm
I
trying
love
real
you.
hard.
I felt in love with you, with your vlogs, and you are so nice, and your neighbors are so awesome.
I have I have a good circle, online and off.
Yeah, me also. Like my neighbors, they are so beautiful people around, and I don't have any problems with them, with my Japanese friends. No problem, no drama. Like we are all so nice friends, same as you.
My daughter's in love with you because
Oh,
she
she's
thinks it's so
beautiful.
cool that she wants to. She's 10, but she's learning one of the languages she's into is because the anime is the Japanese language.
Oh yeah.
But my wife is Lithuanian, so I don't know if
Oh,
that's not close to you, right?
it is.
You're
It is because
Slovakian, right?
yes, but we were like srap, like the like Europe was like one nation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
before like many years ago.
Well,
But
she thinks it's
I
cool.
think
Oh, go
she's
ahead.
the same as me.
Well, she thinks it's cool that your child is growing up naturally learning three languages.
Oh, what
Because
about your
doesn't he?
kids? Can they
That,
like
what's
talk?
that?
Can your like your daughter can she speak in Lithuanian language?
Not Japanese yet. Only just English. But she
Like what about Lithuania?
no,
No.
no Lithuanian.
Oh.
Not yet. That's the hardest. One of the hard. I guess for you too. It
Yeah.
was one of the first languages, but it's one of the hardest
Yeah.
to
So
learn,
true.
from what I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, you have to go back to your country and spend there like some 1 month or 2 months to get the kids like to speak in that language, because my older son, he's teenager, we were always in Slovakia living there for 3 months a year, and he's so great in Slovakian language. He can speak Slovakian language. He's like fluent in Slovakian language. But my little one, he's speaking in Slovakian. He can understand, but he's just like learning, still in the process. Like because he didn't go to Slovakia with me till now when he was
Oh,
baby.
okay.
Yeah, not now. Yeah,
Bear with me
he
one
can.
second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how good I can do this real quick. If you'll just bear with me, I'm gonna talk to you, but I won't be on the screen for a minute. I think.
Okay. Okay. Let's play
I want to see
peekaboo.
if I can do something. All right.
You will be in the dark.
I'm
Spooky.
trying. I'm gonna try something here quickly. Um do 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 do.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm
Let's do
looking
it.
up Melanie Jane, and I wanna see if I can get her something like a wrench.
Melanie? To Melanie?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna see if I could do it.
okay.
I don't know how fast I can do it because I know other people can do it like super fast. So I'm looking to see if I can pick her up.
Yeah.
It's very hard. When you if you search Melanie Jane, Um, Unfortunately, a few thousand come up, but there's in
It
my
is.
heart, there's only one Melanie Jane.
Is she still there in
Yeah,
comments?
she's there. Yeah,
Melanie, I
I'm.
love you. I love you, girl.
Do
My
you can you
positive
see your
girl.
chat?
No, I cannot see that chat now. Sorry, on my
No,
iPhone.
no. Don't worry. I can't believe she leaves so many comments, and I'm looking to see if I can find her. And I'm gonna. I know her avatar. And it's gonna come up any minute.
Harry, I'm going to say that if your hair is going to be white, you will be beautiful Santa. Maybe in 20 years.
Well, here's the funny thing. I have done. I did Santa before I had the hair and the girth.
Oh,
I did it
really?
for. I did it. Oh, I found her. Cool. Uh, I did Santa. Let me see. About 9 years.
Oh, wow.
Isn't
That
that
make me
cool?
happy. Yeah, that's cool. Awesome.
Let me turn that off. Go to Melanie Jane. Oh, found her. Thank goodness. All right, so we do this. Now I can go into speed mode where I can
Mm,
take care of this and take care of her. Go to my channel, and then I go to Creator Studio. So listen to the Tina. Do you know how to give wrenches?
no,
Okay.
you have to teach me. You have to teach me everything.
Now I'm going into Community.
You see
After I
me.
went
You
into
see me. I'm blonde. I'm blonde.
okay, okay, here we go. Community settings. All right, get ready, girlfriend. She's going to get one. All right, paste. Melanie Jane. Melanie Jane, you should be good about now. Let's see what happens. Bring up. Oh, look at that.
Peekaboo.
She's good. How's that, Melly?
Ah.
Now I got a Raiders of the Lost Ark in there for me, battling. She's happy. Tammy
Oh,
Sully's
that's
here.
nice.
All right, so you know Tammy Sully's in here. Uh,
Oh, wow.
Dry
Hi,
Shaft
Tammy.
Drew.
Oh, hi, Drew.
Um, Sorry about that, guys. I was just taking care of people here. Harold Gagnon.
And Melanie is
Gagnon?
there. There.
Gagnon.
I saw Melanie.
Okay. Joe, DJ Davis, cool. I'm just checking back in the chat to see if I missed anybody. Little JR's time. What is he doing? He's a little guy. He JR is a nice young fella. He's the son of a bigger YouTuber, and he claims that this is the best community he knows, and that
Oh,
he's
wow.
the youngest. He's our baby.
Oh, thank
So
you, baby.
I don't know why he's up this late, but he must be like Pacific Coast, maybe.
What's his
Don't get me
channel?
in trouble. I'm gonna have to put like an 18 plus, Tina, for pillow talk. But that's cool. Hey, you guys just taught me something. Now I was able to go ahead and wrench somebody while I was live. I've never been able to do that. So, but it's
Hmm.
good to see Tammy. She's stopping in. I love you too, Tam. And Tammy, I'm popping in, trying to see you. It's just with I've got a few jobs that I've been doing plus editing, and the channel's growing. But I love you. And Tammy, I moderated for was my first stud moderating, where I kind of started to learn how to moderate in my own way, where I was
Yeah.
keeping up with links, and every time she would say something, I was right on it to drop links in the chat or to watch the chat. So I owe Tammy Sully a lot because she let me moderate when I didn't have a wrench, probably maybe one or two. She was maybe my first or second wrench. So
Wow, like a French virgin.
yeah, yeah. And in Australia, they're spanners.
Oh.
So
And
Melanie, I should
Tammy,
have said Melanie's from Australia, so I should have. Is it? Yeah. I should have said she's been spannered.
oh,
That's Australian for wrench.
wow.
Now see you learned Australian.
Yes, like you are not spammed. You've got French. Like if you are spammed, it's a not good word, right? It's a spam.
or that spam is not good, but no, I don't know how they got spanner, SPANNER. So,
Oh,
hand me the spanner, and you're asking somebody to hand you the wrench.
oh,
Like if you're, I guess, I could be, I'll have to, oh, good. I'm glad you're, Joe Sankovic, awesome. Uh, yeah, Tammy, check him out. Tammy, you have to be a mom and make sure you check him out. He's like, I think, I don't know if he's 12 or 14 or something like that. He's really good. His channel's great. He's got cooking already. He's a young YouTuber. He's not a watcher. He's a creator. I'll give him that.
what?
I'll give him that.
What's his name? JR? Just JR?
Yeah, JR's time.
Ah, JR's time. Okay. I'm making
Yeah.
memo here, guys.
No, he's a nice young fella.
Learning about you, everybody. And Tammy needs some singers there. She would like to do a karaoke. If somebody wants to sing for her or sing together with her, go and check Tammy's channel. She needs some singers.
Tammy Sully.
Yeah,
Okay.
like she was looking for somebody for karaoke.
No.
And you know, Japanese, they are awesome with karaoke.
Tammy is starting to really rock the editing.
Yeah.
She's got some editing on her channel that was like she took a pill, and overnight she's putting out this content that's hilarious and awesome.
Yeah.
And
She
she's
was
just blowing it
she
up.
was she was so funny because she was putting her mask on her face, and I was like, it was dark, and I was like, is this Halloween? Is this Halloween? And I brought it to her like, you have to name it like Halloween mask. It will be much more like with tags and like to go viral. And I thought maybe she will be angry with me because like I didn't tell something wrong, but I was like, okay, is she going to take this positive or negative? And she was so nice. She commented back, and she's so beautiful.
I know, and much respect to her. Joe Sankovic just said, I work very hard editing. It's not easy. And I totally agree because it's very simple for me to take my Samsung 8 Plus because I love YouTube. And I have to say that because all the bots listening are now going to know how much I love YouTube and how much I love my Samsung 8 Plus. But I go out there and it's very simple for me to do a decent vlog that looks clean and crisp. Like your camera right now, you look unbelievably crisp and clear. It's really nice. I'm in the night anyway, but I'm using
Oh,
my laptop camera. But it's
yeah,
very
that's awesome.
simple.
Yeah.
Super simple for us to go out with our phones and shoot stuff and just shoot it right. You can add a little music to it and shoot it right to YouTube. But when you get into the real editing, like when I do my 2 camera work and I'm doing like a guitar video or a cooking video with 2 different angles at the same time, and then you sit there for 4 hours editing and cutting and checking out everything, I have all the respect for these people because I'm nowhere near an editor yet. I'm just learning. I
Oh my
have
God,
all the
very
respect.
tell me about that. I'm like vlogging every day, and it takes me maybe 5 or 6 hours to cut it and to put the music there and some subtitles. Like, oh my God, that's so much work. But I'm enjoying it because I love YouTube. I love making videos.
Isn't it the best feeling when you hit publish?
Yes, yes.
You
It's
know,
like
'cause
I'm there. I'm there.
I know you're waiting so long. Like, not only did the editing take long enough, but then by the time that thing's going, eat, meet, 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 you can go
Yes,
cook
yes.
half another dinner by the time it loads up to YouTube. And but man, when that thing turns blue and it says publish,
Yeah.
that is just like hitting a home run. That's like you just go boop, boop, and boom. Then you got to go right about 15 minutes later. You're like, all right, what's my next video?
Yes, yes.
It's like
So
you
true.
get 15 minutes of just going, all right, now what
Yes,
do I got to do?
I can have my cigarette. Oh, okay, I finished.
Joe says that's the best feeling, right? There's only a few things that can be even better than that. But even though this
Yes,
is pillow talk,
yes. And
Um,
always check your tags there if they are working.
yes.
Yes,
Yep.
you can change them if not.
What was I going to say? Oh, today I did. Okay, this is another thing. Today I did my first still video where I didn't use live camera. I used pictures, and
Hmm.
then I did a voiceover,
Oh wow.
and it was on diabetes and how to take care of your skin. It was only like a 4 minute video, but
Oh,
it it's the first time in Windows Movie Maker that I took pictures and I lined them up in a time frame, and then I had to speak over the pictures and then edit the picture's length so that as I was talking, that the showing of the picture would be in time with the talking.
yeah.
And then I would drop in music under that. And it took
Oh,
me about an hour to do 4 minutes of film.
yes.
But it would now, and those are the types where you see like a still and it's like going this way or it's going up this way or it's growing into the. So it's the first time I ever did it. And so much for this is old style, it's old school. But
I have to see it. I have to see it. Everybody has to see that video because it's the virgin one. It's the
yeah,
hot one.
I never
Let's.
did. I never did one like that.
Wow. I don't have a voice over the video because I've got like my headphones with the mic, but I need some maybe CD for that to put it to my PC to make the voice over the video.
Uh
I don't
huh.
know, but I don't know. I bought it for my son, and I don't know where's the CD. I have to find it, and then I can make the video. I have to find it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I have to find it. I was cleaning up. I have to clean one more wardrobe here. Then I will find it.
Good. Good. Now, do you remember Charlie's Angels, Tina?
Yes, yes, I know.
Tammy just asked. She said, "Harry, I need a Bosley in my next Angels video. Can I use you?" So I'd have to be like, "All right, Angels, are you ready? Listen, listen here, Angels. Okay, just you got to get out there and you just got to get them. You got to go get the bad guys. All right, I'll
You
do
will
it.
be you will be great for that. That's
I don't
awesome
know. We'll
idea. Like
see.
Tammy is
We'll see.
making lately so many like funny videos about us, like about the stories behind there, and that's so funny.
Oh, Gas Nation is here.
Oh,
Live
hi,
Family Nation. Hi, sweetie.
hi! Not
H
see for
Top.
a long time, Gas Nation.
She had. I'll let her if she wants to explain it. But something happened to her channel, so I believe Live Family Nation may be Gas Nation. Am I correct?
Mhm.
I'm taking a guess here. I saw somebody say hi, Gas, so I'm thinking that's Marina.
Yeah, because sometimes I saw her like commenting on my channel, but lately I didn't see her, and I was curious, like what happened there.
Yeah, she had a little YouTube run in, I believe. I don't know the gist of it, but I don't want to. I would rather her
Yes,
be able to, to,
explain.
to
Yeah.
say
If
what
she
that
can
might
jump
be.
in, I can jump out and she can jump in, like to explain it.
You're
I
all
will
right.
happy to like to listen that the
I
story
can
behind.
I can bring her up with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It does Live Nation want to come up? If she does, she can come up. Marina, come up if you want to come up. But so we'll see what she says. But
Yeah.
I think the
Like,
diabetes, being I've been fighting it. Uh,
oh, you are diabetes.
yeah, yeah. I had a
Oh,
heart attack 4 or 5 months ago.
oh my God.
Yeah, I'm on the get better, get skinnier, get healthier, eat better. Walk, skip,
Oh, oh
don't
my God.
sit, don't lay
But
on a
you,
pillow.
but no operation, right?
No, no. I,
That's
I
better
got
than me.
lucky.
Yeah, that's better than me. I had operation in Japan here.
For your heart?
Yes.
Oh, God bless.
Yeah. 10 years ago, and they told me like you've got maybe 5 more years, and I'm still here. That's my lifestyle, my healthy lifestyle. Mm.
Unbelievable. Tell them no. Tell them no. You're not going. Right.
Yeah, yeah,
You just got to change your mind, your body, your intake, your outtake, and you can do anything you want.
yeah. And the doctors, they asked me, Tina, what are you doing with your health? What are you really doing? Like, what's your secret to like keep there, like to be alive? And I'm like, you know that, but like, I'm not listening to you. That's why I'm here. I'm alive.
Oh,
I'm not taking any medicine, and I'm healthy.
God bless you. Well, that's
Yeah,
what I
God
want to do.
bless. Yeah, God
I
bless.
want to get off the meds, and I am. I lost 40 pounds
Wow.
in
Good
about
job.
4 months, about 10 pounds a month.
Wow.
It's
Super
not
cool.
easy, but it can be done.
Yes, you have to change your mind. Like, it's not a diet, it's just a lifestyle. And I would like to feel better, feel healthy, and the food will come to you. Like, this is
Melanie
healthy and
says you're a
you need
strong lady,
it. Maybe yes. It
and
changed me.
doctors aren't always right.
Yeah, it changed me very much because they helped me. I'm so grateful for that operation because it changed me. When I woke up from that operation, I had hard time. Like I died once, and I was talking about it like with many people, and it was strange. There is a story behind it that I died, and I woke up again because I wanted to be here, and I knew that there's a reason to be here on this life. And first, what I thought, what I was thinking when I woke up was, I want to see a waterfall. I wanted water. Like I couldn't drink the water, but I wanted to saw a waterfall, and it changed me like all the thinking about the world. When I died, I died maybe I don't know for how many minutes, maybe for 4 or 5 minutes, but
That's a long time.
yes, yes, and yeah, doctor said I cannot make it, and I'm here because I changed
Oh,
my
that's
mind, I
awesome.
changed my lifestyle, everything that I'm
Good night,
keeping
Tammy.
positive. Oh,
Tammy's leaving. Good night.
good night, Ami.
He's awesome.
And many people don't believe that, but the mind is very strong.
Oh, I think it is. And what were you saying? For the 4 minutes, you thought you were near a waterfall or in a waterfall?
Oh no, I died for 4 minutes, and um it was like good feeling because I died. It felt very very good. And
So you're not scared.
no, not at all.
That's inspiring.
Yes.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Like, how many people can you meet in your life that um, you can say that?
Yeah.
Like, that can tell you that news. Like, I can't say that,
Yeah, I
but
can.
you can.
No, I'm not afraid to die because it feels really good. But much what matter is like to feel the life. Like you are here because you need to feel the life. You need to like enjoy like the power of the life. I cannot say it like properly with my words, but I feeling it like the power of the life. Like you
We're
have to feel
electric.
everything.
We are electricity.
Yeah, yeah, the
And if
light.
our
Yeah,
electricity goes out, then we go out
yeah.
in the physical
So,
form.
mm, yes, yes.
Einstein says that electricity never, that energy never dies. So I guess what, and so does Stephen Hawking. So that must mean that even when our body stops, the electricity that's left over that might not be enough to just run the body will still go off into wherever that place is, even enough to let you feel like it's, like you said, it feels good, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Not maybe,
how do you,
definitely.
like, I don't get to meet people that can tell me that. So you just inspired me.
Oh,
In a
so
way, you're almost teaching me to love it while I'm here, because I shouldn't fear when I'm not here. What I
mhm.
should fear is who I'm leaving behind, and they didn't get the best of me.
Yes, that's true. Yes, there's always like that thinking about like when you will like left somebody here on this world. But and yeah, that's why I came back, because I felt it. I have to go back for my son and for my husband, for the people around, and I have to go back. And something happened there that I've got some, like, I don't know, memory, like, to do something good, like to get the message there. But you can see it through my eyes from the videos, like you can feel the wind, and like maybe you can feel it from my videos. I don't know, but it's the style what I'm going to tell the story, but behind the music, behind the view, like on the ocean with the water, like
Yes. Tina,
many people.
when you
Yeah.
do your videos, you pour out the adventure of life.
Yes.
And that doesn't mean it's the adventure of a ship going down. It's the adventure of the ship going out to sea to find the next island, to
Yes.
find the
Yes.
next continent. It's
Yeah,
exciting.
with the joy, like don't
Yes.
be sad, like don't be sad that you are losing something. No, you have to like think that you are going to find something like amazing, and you are in amazing world now. You cannot, like, thinking I need this. You have everything what you always wanted. You have everything what you need now, just what you need now. And it will, if you will, uh, like, be there for now, then you will move forward, you will go there where it is.
Forward's the only way to go.
Yes, yes, you
It's a
cannot
waste of
go back,
time to go
like,
back.
yeah, no crying about the past, like you have to be happy what you've got now. Like me, I had hard time when I was child, but I'm thinking that just a lesson what brings me to Japan, what brings me to, like, to think like another way to know people better. What happened there? What happened in England? What happened in Slovakia? What happened in Japan? It's everything. Everything is just a lesson. And if you are going to jump, if you are going to learn, that's the point. You have to learn from that lesson, and then you can move on. You have to learn. If you are not learning, the problem will come back to you, and you will go there and, like, going around.
Well, all right. Did you already have something to do with Japan itself? How did you find your husband?
Oh, I was in London. I was living there for 1 year, and I met my friend. She was Japanese, and she told me, "Okay, your visa is going to be like off, and you can come to Japan. Come to Japan." And she invited me to Japan, and I came. I was here for 3 months, and then I went back to Slovakia, and then I came back, and I met my husband.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but
awesome.
yeah, it was like very sparkly. It was a sparkling thing between us, but nothing happened for maybe 4 months. I think 5 months. Nothing happened there. But then I went back to Slovakia, and he was calling me all the time, like for 1 year, for one every day, for 1 or 2 hours.
Wow.
And yeah, my mom said, like, okay, why he's spending so much time, money, because in that time you didn't have internet, like Skype or something like that, and he was spending so much money a month. And she said, why he's not coming to Slovakia? He can spend the money for airplane. And I said, no, he's too busy with his, like, company, and he cannot come. Then he sent me money, and I came to Japan, and he said, okay, let's be friends. And that was like that.
From what I understand, a true Japanese man, whether he works for himself or works for somebody, they're very loyal to their work. Am I right?
Yes, yes, like they are busy, but not no, not my husband. He's not so much in work. He doesn't like to be busy. He is like my pace. Like
Okay.
he needs, like, to go slow. He loves his job, but he is not like, I have to do it. Like, it's not I have to do it. He he do it for the people. That's
Okay.
what, like, his passion is for people, no for himself. He was like, I was so surprised, and I was amazed about him, what he was thinking. Like his job, he's not like to take the money from people, or like for his bonus, for his like money, for his salary, but what he was doing, like he was cutting everything, like to help people to live like much more easier, without like not spending so much money. And
Okay.
yeah, that's his job. That's why I felt in love with him, because he loves people.
That's cool. I can tell, like when I watch the videos, you guys are like so made. Like
Mm.
you're perfect together. It
Yeah,
I love
thank
it.
you.
I don't get
Thank
I
you.
don't get to have my wife won't come on, and we would be great together because the way we are together is awesome for people to see, but she's a little different than me. My
Mm.
daughter, she's she's going to be like that JR's channel. My daughter's already she has her channel up. She's itching.
Oh,
She's
really?
itching. Yeah, she wants to do it real bad.
Woohoo! New
Yep.
YouTuber. Good job.
Yep, she'll be ready. I think by the time she's 8, she'll be I mean 8th grade graduation, she'll probably have 1,000 subs or more.
Oh, wow.
She wants to
That's
do it that
awesome.
bad. Yeah.
Oh,
She'll probably pay for high school and college.
yes,
She's
yes.
much better than me. Everybody loves her. I'm so blessed.
Oh, that's
So
so nice.
blessed.
So happy to hear that. I have to know her channel. I didn't know she has a channel.
Yeah, she has one video up making slime, but what happens is a lot of times she comes like she'll pop in after school or something if I'm on a live stream
Oh,
and she pops her face in or
yes,
she's on some you've seen her on some of my videos. So
yes. She was cooking with you, and she was
yeah, Melanie
walking.
said Holly's a star.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. I love her.
She wants it. She wants
Yeah.
to do it. She likes the editing. She likes the camera angles, the production. She likes
Mm.
getting in front of the camera. She's not afraid. She likes picking music. Like if I'm editing, she sits right with me and she'll say, "Nah, not that one," or "Yeah, that's what you want, Dad. Get that one." So I work with her.
Oh my
It's
God,
cool.
she's like me. I'm like I'm taking so much time with music. Like maybe sometimes for 2 hours. Like I cannot decide, but it's not the right
It
music
has
for
to
me.
move you, right?
Yes, yes. The feeling has
Th-
to be there in the music. Like,
yes,
yeah,
me too. Me
same,
too.
same. Oh, she's going to be. Oh, I cannot wait. I want to see her like to be like woo, to
Yeah,
jump in like to be a big YouTuber. That will be so great. Like I know her.
if she puts the work in, she could do it. I know that.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Mm.
she just did basketball tryouts. She went from doing track, cross country running,
Oh, oh
and
wow,
she just finished 2 days of tryouts. So we'll know this weekend if she made the junior varsity team of grade school. So we'll see.
wow.
She's 5th grade.
She's so active. Perfect.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah. My son
I have to,
also, my teenager, he has a YouTube channel also, maybe one or two. I know about two channels. And
I
yeah, sometimes I promote his channel when he's making some great video or something, but he's not keeping with me like with vlogs, because he's a teenager and he wants to be like so separate from parents, like this is my channel and I'm going to grow by myself, not with your
the
subscribers.
teenage years.
Yeah, and he's so proud of his work, because many dancers and many friends are there and he's enjoying his YouTube channel.
How old did you say he was?
16.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a son that you haven't met yet. You might have seen him in a little pinch of something, but little Harry. That's where I
Oh
get Big
really?
H
There's a
from.
little Harry.
Yes. And he is a
Oh,
gentle giant. He's a gentle giant.
how old
He
is he?
he's 14. He's as big. He's as tall as me.
Oh wow.
He's a big boy, and he's just a gentle giant. He's like his mother. Holly's like me. So the joke is that Harry would build and engineer the new space shuttle, and Holly would fly it, but then she'd crash it just to see if it crashes right. Because
Oh,
that's
scary.
Holly. Oh yeah, she'll she'd rather be the pilot. Let
Oh
him build it.
wow.
She'll take on the pressure of flying the beast.
My Leo, he loves spaceships and everything about the stars. And my teenager also, and my husband also. Like they are all about the stars, about the spaceships, and like
That
rockets.
would that would have been my that would have been my if I could go back, I would like to do a little bit more of astrology, astronomy,
Oh yeah.
planets, space, maybe the military. I would have loved to be in the Air Force.
Mm.
Um, that would have been really cool.
You will see it in your kids, and you will be so proud if they will do it.
Oh, they're kicking butt. I'm very blessed. I can't tell you how thankful they're not like what I was in high school or grade
Mhm.
school. I was a crazy, crazy, weird. Oh,
Really?
oh yeah, I was all over the place.
Oh
They're
my god,
they're very
you don't seem
focused.
like that, like weird little kid.
Oh, I was crazy. No, I could be a geek. I could be a sportster. I could be a rock and roller. I could be in rap. I could hang out. White, black, red people didn't matter.
Mm.
But I just didn't focus on my scholastics. I had the ability that if I heard it enough in class, I could get a C without even studying.
Oh wow.
And if I studied a little bit, I could get a B. And if
Yeah.
I studied even a little more, I could get an A without studying like the other kids. And I chose to be a C because
Mm.
I didn't want to, I wanted to do every minute the way I wanted to do it. I didn't want to follow any rules.
Yeah.
And I suffered from
Me
that.
also.
That
Me
was bad.
also. I
That was bad.
found my way to not be in school and still attending the school. I was typewriting. I was doing like all the training and everything, and that keeps me away from the school because I was always like attending some lessons or like some championships, and
Right, right.
the teacher said, okay, you are always training on your typewriting. And because I was good, the school had many sponsors, and they were so happy about it, like, Tina, okay, you don't have to do the test, okay, you were on the championship and you don't know, it's okay, sit there, it's okay. And I passed all the 4 years in Slovakia, like, whew, and I enjoy it. And now
Awesome.
I'm doing that with my PC, like I'm enjoying typewriting still.
It's an old art. Now kids are typewriting like this.
Oh no. Oh
We used to typewrite like this.
yeah.
They're all
I u- I used
little
to do
thumbs.
like this, like up, like the hard way, the old typewriting machines, like
Oh,
go up, go down, like
right,
that.
right.
Now
Where you
it's
had the
like this,
center.
like that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Good night, H Top. Thanks for hanging.
Oh, good night, good night.
I don't want to keep Tina too much longer, but again, it's 4:30 in the morning here. It was 3:30.
Oh my God, you
Time
need
flies.
to go to
But
bed, Harry.
I am so thankful that I had a moment where we could be intimate and get to know each other. It's not on a I don't mind being on a panel of 10 people, but
Yes.
it's a little too crazy for me. I'm more intellectual. Like I want to have a conversation, like, and to be able to get to know you this way, it's a blessing
Yeah,
because
also
I
me
admire
also.
everything you do. I admire your family, your channel, but I admire you as a person. You're a good person to have on my team, and I'm glad you let me be on your team.
Oh, thank you, Harry.
And
I saw in you your heart, like what you are doing with your channel and what you are saying, like commenting. That's everything from your heart, and that's what I love about you. Like I can see the aura about it around you. It's amazing, nice, very nice. I can
well,
say I love you.
I'm humbled.
Yes,
I am. I
yes,
I
and
think
you know me. I'm. I'm not fake. I'm just saying what I feel, and it's not going to change me. Nothing.
No, I have a feeling I'm going to be around you for a long time. One of us is
Thank
going to have to quit, but we're always going to be in the same
you.
community, no matter who gets where. I don't ever want to. I have at least 20 to 25 channels I can think of off the top of my head that mean a lot to me. But
Me
then
also.
I have like five or six that I feel like are mentors.
Oh yeah.
So, and then the ones under those I feel are like my safety net, that
Oh.
they're there when kind of like, how can I explain? Oh, Melanie, that happens to be up here. I always end my videos with kiss, love, and hug a vet.
Mm.
And it's so cool to know that in Australia, she went to one of her friends that she met that was a vet in Australia and gave him
Oh.
a hug because a guy on YouTube told her to. And when you think of just that little sentence that I say went
Mm.
across the waters to a whole other continent that affected another vet, I
Wow.
can't ask for any money that could pay me for how, when she wrote that comment and said she did that,
Wow.
I was
Did
blown
you
away that I call it
did you see
well,
my
you've heard
face?
of,
I was like, And when I heard that hack, I was like,
it's awesome.
awesome,
It's the
awesome.
best feeling in the world.
Yeah, it is. I love my community. Sometimes when I'm going to some live streams, I'm feeling like a little fly. Like I don't know. But when I'm with you and when I'm watching you, like it's amazing. Same with Mel, with Melanie, and when I'm with CG, with my sister CG, country girl,
Yes.
it's all about like the community, but it's love, like sharing the good things, like what we can learn from each other, like to talk.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that, yeah.
And every room changes too, so you can sometimes some of the chats get serious. Uh,
Mm.
some most of the time in any of the chats I'm usually in, they're relatively fun and uplifting.
Yes,
So, and you've been in cabs, right?
yes, yes.
You've
Ben.
you've been to Paw Paw, I think.
Yes,
Bobby Sprinkle.
yes.
Okay, then there's a whole other. Now I'm starting to get into. I have a Noble Gamer Girl. Is I never
Oh,
thought I could watch. Do you know her?
I saw her somewhere. I saw like the
She
name.
just plays a
I know
video
the
game,
name.
and I watch it.
Oh, I don't I didn't see her videos or live streaming, but yeah, I saw her somewhere and I was amazed with her name because I don't like games. I don't do games. I'm sucking games, like it's not my word. But when I saw her, it was something about her like this is not a gamer. Like it was something about her, but I don't know. She didn't come to my channel and I don't know. Like I saw
No,
her
it's
somewhere.
okay. I just never thought I would. I What was funny is I go over there to look, and do you know Lulu Love You?
Yes, yes, she is beautiful. She is very nice.
She has a wrench over there.
Oh wow.
And people go and like that might be more of a sub to sub sort of chat, but there's a lot of
Mhm.
people I know over there. So here I am, I go over there and all of a sudden I'm watching her play the game.
Oh.
And I'm an old gamer myself, but I would have never, like, I'm just saying, like, all of a sudden I'm chatting and I'm watching the game. I'm chatting and I'm watching her game. And I'm like, duh, it works, and if you love games, you're going to be going to a gamer's channel, and I got some gaming blood in me. So
Yeah.
but I just thought it was cool, like you can just find, whether it's a cooking live stream, like I've done that once or twice. Once,
Mm.
I don't know if well, me and Holly did cornbread. We made Halloween cornbread muffins,
Oh.
and we did a test live stream doing it,
Oh.
but it's one of my bigger videos.
Mm.
So on a
Awesome.
rewatch, on a rewind.
Yeah.
So
Ah. You
Go
love Tessie,
figure.
right? Tessie also.
Yes,
You
yes.
said Tess, that's why I'm like, okay, Tessie, Tessie.
If this was different hours, Tessie has blessed me. She shows up. Everybody that I've talked to and been involved with has come to see me in a live stream. I've only done about five of them now. This is my fifth.
Yeah.
So
Oh
fourth or
wow.
fifth. Yeah, I'm just learning.
Yeah.
But
I was live streaming like 1 or 2 times a week before, but then when it was so much drama around the YouTube, I stopped live streaming, and now I'm taking time like to know many people, to know like meeting each other on the live streams, like watching them, like what they are going to teach me or what I'm learning, uh,
no, that's
like
smart.
little bit. I'm taking time, my time for me.
Nope, that's smart. I'm learning to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You just can't you just can't put yourself out there that much either. And the drama, I when that all went down, I
Yeah.
was 3 weeks into my channel being up, and
Oh.
the two camps that it happened with, I loved. So I felt very like I'm like, oh my God, I'm only here for a month or less, and this is what YouTube's about. But
Yes.
I
Yes.
didn't want. That's not what I joined up for. But
Yes,
it
yes, so
for the
true.
most part it worked out. I guess everything's settled. So
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
it begins when you will come to YouTube. And I spoke to my friend about this. Like, everybody is enjoying YouTube because it's like something, looking for fun, looking for something inspiration or something like that. Everyone is on YouTube, right? But when you are going to upload, and when you are the maker of the video, you are going to find another YouTubers and maybe some community. And like when this community is going to be like drama or having problems, it will hit you because you are like, what I'm doing here, like I'm not here for this.
I know. I have to interrupt because Harold Gagnon. It's French, but he said, "Tell Tina I enjoyed listening to her talk, and it's because she is right on everything she said." And
Oh,
I'm
oh, thank
assuming that's like when we were talking about love, life, death, all that. So that is awesome. That's a
oh
nice
thank you.
compliment.
Oh, thank you. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I've got like some time like down, but I'm always keeping like I have to go up.
Yes,
That's the life.
yes,
Yeah,
I
we
agree.
are all in that. We are not perfect, but we are here and keeping that in mind.
Well, I'm just amazed that I got this lucky. I
Like I'm so amazed that I'm talking to you about this because I I went to many live streams, and this is my first time when I'm talking about this thing, about like from my heart, about my heart, about like my thoughts. It's the first time. What I didn't do on my channel.
well, in a way, well that's part of. I'm a people person, so I'd rather tell you a little bit about me and hear a little bit about you than to talk sports. Like I
Yes.
want to know some of your stories. I don't want to know about the weather. I can go outside and figure that one out. I don't
Yeah.
need to know about politics because whatever they tell you with politics is wrong anyway.
Yes.
Even the weather is more right than, and they get it wrong all the time, than politics.
Mm-hmm.
So I think for us, one thing Scott King just walked in. You know
Oh, hi,
Scott King.
Scott. Woohoo.
Yes.
Yes. Hi,
Scott just
Scotty.
popped in.
How are
Um,
you?
I've actually this late at night been averaging 10 viewers. That's not too bad. Um,
Oh, nice.
but this is why I want to do more one-on-one with people because you intrigue me, and I can tell when the chat slows down, people are listening to us.
Yes.
They're all of a sudden engaged. We're not talking about the drama or the politics. We're talking about real life,
Yes.
good real life too. Not
Yes.
not drama real life, but good stuff in life. And even if it's the way to put a thing up on our Google Hangouts, or if it's about how did you meet your husband, that's
Mm-hmm.
sometimes better talk than some of the talk
Yes.
that's out there.
Yes.
So I'm happy for that. And I appreciate Scott coming in. Scott's one of the
Mm-hmm.
first people I met along the way.
I was so curious about Scott. I would like to see him like for the real life. He's so nice and he's always like making fun, and I'm getting sometimes his messages like what he's saying there with his like little
Emojis.
emojis, and he's so funny.
Scott said he just pulled into the parking lot at work. That's scaring me. That means I got 2 hours to sleep.
Oh my
That's cute.
god.
Yeah,
Are you
we're we're
are
we're
you
getting
going
close to 5 in the morning.
are you going to work tomorrow or today?
No,
No.
I have to be a dad. But yeah,
Saturday,
I
Sundays.
can. VB all out. Do you know him?
Hmm?
VB all out.
Mm, no,
Well,
I don't
he's
think so.
in.
I don't think so.
Oh no, VB's cool. Do you remember me going down to Florida and vlogging?
Yes. Yes.
VB was one of my. As I went down there, I think we were first subbed each other. But he followed me the whole way down. Like even when I commented almost at like 6 in the morning, he's like, I'm right here. If you want me to jump on, I'll jump on and come down with you, man." He was really cool. Look at
Wow.
Kentucky Ranger came in. Now I got people coming in going, "Howard, why are you shirtless and still up?"
Everybody's going to wake up now.
Yeah, we were having pillow talk.
Yes.
But that's funny because I think that's a good thing. I might have pillow talk with Big H and
Oh.
have a late night stream that's just like maybe a one-on-one and some chat, maybe
Mm.
two people up. But I like it if it's just three people,
Yeah.
or I like just being me and you. That's
Yeah.
great because
Yeah.
I think the chatters get to learn way
Mm.
more about the two of us than if
Yeah.
there's 11 people up there
Yes.
spitfiring.
Sometimes the chat is going so fast that you cannot read it or like to tell your answer what they want to like asking you. But it's better like small group. I love small groups, not the big one because I don't know anybody like. And
Well, they have their
it's
place.
same.
If that's what the host wants to do, that's fine. And if you want to jump up there, I don't mind getting like usually I'm up there at like number 3 or 4, and then more keep coming, more keep coming. But you know what? If that's the way the host wants it, I still don't mind being up there. I usually just I'll start moderating while I'm up
Mm,
there
yeah.
and let
Yeah.
everybody talk. But
Like it's
to
same
get to know
when
you
I'm
like
going
this is
somewhere.
awesome. I'm
Like
sorry.
it's same when I'm going somewhere in my real life. There's so many people. I'm like feeling like oh my god, like there's too many people. I'm not feeling so great. I'm feeling like with small groups and like eye to eye to talk.
Well,
It's
if I
better.
got Kentucky Ranger saying that he thinks it's great and loves it, that it's Pillow Talk because he said LMAO on Pillow Talk. If I can get a Kentucky Ranger to say he loves it, then maybe I'm onto something.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
We'll see.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll try another one.
yeah. Because
We'll
you
see.
you see, like you are so relaxed now. It's so much great aura around you. Like mm, resting and enjoying. Like
Is it
no
different
rushing
than a month
around.
ago?
Hmm?
Oh, you mean from my videos?
No, now
Oh, okay.
you
I'll
you
take it.
you feel very relaxed now. That's why everybody loves your pillow talk now. I think, and I wanted to do my pillow talk, but if I will do it, everybody will say, "Okay, that will be a sexy pillow talk," and everybody will jump in like, "What is she doing there on her bed?"
Yeah,
It's
there's not going to be many people going, "Hey, there's a big fat bearded man laying on his bed. Let's go pillow talk with him." But there's like a sexy Japanese, or not Japanese, but Slovakian Japanese married lady that gets up there and just wows.
Yeah.
Everybody listens to you. When you talk, everybody listens to you. They go,
No, no, no. Maybe I talk too much. Always.
nah, no, you're wonderful to listen to. It's intriguing.
Thank you, thank you. Like uh, when I was little, I couldn't speak. I was maybe so quiet till my 5 years old. Maybe when I was 5 years old, and then I
I don't
went to
believe that.
kindergarten. And after that, I was like, and my mom said, "Okay, Tina, you wasn't speaking till now, and now you are like oh my god, I cannot stop you, and my ears are hurting. You speak so much. Shut up."
I don't believe that.
Yeah, and she
Before
enjoyed
five
it,
years
but
old, you didn't talk.
yeah, I didn't talk.
My mother was that way, to be honest.
Oh really?
Yeah, they thought something might have been, and then all of a sudden, around 4 or 5 years old, they couldn't get her to stop.
Oh,
And
same.
she would be 6 years old, and if somebody, even the mailman, was walking up the porch, she would come running out, going, "Get off my property!" And she was never like that. And I'm talking 6 years old. She was defensive and protective, and whew,
My son is also like that. He can speak with everybody around him. Like when he's going shopping with me or to the park, he can speak with old people, with like older kids. Like he's so loving little man.
oh, that's awesome. Now to
He's
see
awesome.
that Kentucky Ranger and Scott King got together, then
Woo,
my live stream is doing good because they're two guys that are good to get. That's a good sub to sub.
woo, woo.
That'll work, right?
It
That'll work.
works. Yeah,
Someday we'll have 100 people here.
yeah. Like don't do soup for soup. Find the real friends. Soup for soup is not working. It's just friendship.
No, I agree. I do agree. I don't have rules. I'm not going to tell people like I've heard other people say I
Yeah,
don't
in your
want
chat.
this or that.
Yeah,
But
it's awesome in the chat. Yeah.
if they want to, they can do whatever they want. I call it like fishing. You throw the line out. You don't necessarily know you're going to catch a flounder or a whale,
Yes.
but
Yes.
you don't even know if you'll go out catching what you want to catch. But you
Yeah.
might catch something that you could taste that actually wins you over, and you got a new fish that you
Yes.
might like.
So true.
So
Like when you
I'm cool.
subscribe to somebody, I love to do that because then I'm learning about the people, like what they are thinking about, and like to know them better. Like you don't know who you are going to meet. Maybe the best friend forever.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You never
Absolutely.
know.
I
You
already
never.
feel like I got friends that might, and we didn't even shake hands.
Yeah.
We just saw each other in our videos, if not on live stream, but at least in videos. And if you get the comments going, where like not only are you leaving a comment, but they're leaving a comment. So you go back and leave another comment, and that's just on a video. That's not like you're sending emails. You know what I mean? Like when you start
Yes.
having just a 4 comment conversation on a video, that to me is gold.
Yes.
That starts sealing deals. I like that.
So true. I love that. I love that. I'm doing that with my sisters, with my soul sisters.
Do you know one of my favorite people too is Don't Be Late for the Ball Bell?
Ah, yes, Belle. Yes.
Yes, Bell.
Yes.
Well, I like to shout her real name, the channel name. I can't throw it up in there, but
She's awesome.
she's an amazing watcher.
Yes.
She can watch a channel and pick it apart and be able to tell you in a good way tips that she's told me stuff, and I go and apply it, and I'm like, I see it happen right in front of me. So she's
Yes.
really good for that. She's a great, not only she put up content, but she's an amazing watcher, a professional watcher. I love that about her. She leaves comments. That's where I'm going with this. She's one of my favorite commenters.
Oh, wait,
She
maybe. All right. who said who needs karaoke? Belle or Tammy? It was Belle then.
Said what?
But Belle, Belle was doing her makeup and speaking about you and enjoying the YouTube or something like that. I saw
Okay.
her. I saw her vlog. I think
She
that's
may have.
yeah, because she's always enjoying everybody. She's awesome. I love Belle.
Oh, I just got Cheryl Gallerin in here. She's a new friend of mine.
Hi, Cheryl.
Well, she says, "Welcome to the world, the insomniac world." That's so true. And sadly, some of the people coming in right now are people that have already been to sleep on my
Oh,
turf, and they're getting up to go. I love it.
oh, and they're asking, "Are you still like live streaming? Are you still there?"
Well, some of them probably went, "What the heck is he doing going this late?" Because they're getting up, seeing that I was on 2 hours ago.
Oh, enjoying
But
too much, enjoying too much YouTube. I love YouTube.
oh, I can't. I have every right to say that for me to go up here. I don't know if you know this, but I went to sleep,
Oh,
um, and right
on
before I
live
went to
stream?
sleep, what's that?
Did you went sleeping on live stream like
Oh,
everybody
no,
else?
no, 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 no. I had an idea around 8 o'clock my time.
Oh, okay.
So I did some research on the computer for some different technology.
Yes.
So I did, like, I went on to watch CG and Diane the Canning
Yes.
Nana. You were
Yes, I
there,
was there. Yes.
right? So I watched that, but then after all my downloads were down for this stuff, I started using the technology and messing around with it. So then I went to bed around 11:30, 12 o'clock. And then I woke up at like 2:30 with this idea that maybe I can marry the two in a live stream. But
Oh.
the only way to test it is you got to do a live stream. And I'm like, oh man, do I turn the thing on? Do I really go on there? So that's what I named. I put live stream. I put can't sleep, gotta work, darn. So I woke up, I started it, and then a few people came in. So
Mm.
here we are. The
Oh,
best
wow.
part is I got to have special time with you because now I feel like um, I just
Maybe
feel
you
even more connected
maybe you
differently.
felt like something was telling you wake up and do your live stream because I'm here for the first time and I'm always not this time on the live streaming because I'm making dinner and like it was maybe sign for you like to
Maybe.
know each other better.
Well, I on this live stream I had England, Japan, and Australia.
Woo!
Out of
International live
out of
streaming.
10 people, I had people from all over the world. That to me is a blessing. It's like, if that can happen, imagine what happens if people around me start, like people, on the East Coast.
Yes.
If I can get people to, like the channel more and stop in and hang out, maybe I'll do the live streams a little more. I know there's some people out there that are getting mad that everybody's starting a live stream. But in my opinion, if
No.
there's too many people in the world.
Yes.
There's plenty of pie that we can all, and I say, like, let's say you were live streaming right now and I was live streaming, I have no problem if our people bounce back and forth.
Yes. Me
I don't
also.
care if they leave my stream to go to your stream. And if they come back, great. Or if your people come over to mine, that's great. I don't even know if you're live streaming. I don't know. Maybe I get a notification. I know Cab Seven's good. He'll if he gets one of his people that go live, he'll say it in his live stream, and it
Yes.
doesn't have to be just dark matter.
Yes.
He will actually say, "Hey, this is a good friend of mine. They're going live. If you want to go over and check it out, check it out." Oh,
Yes.
Melanie Jane said, "And Canada." Sorry. Yeah. So we had Canada too.
Hi,
That's all.
Naomi.
Zeus. Zeus. I just subscribed to Zeus. Awesome. That's cool. I
Hi,
love it.
Zeus. Long time no see.
It's cool. Wow, I'm humbled. I don't know what to
But
do.
it was definitely sign. Like you weren't thinking to go live stream, and you felt like you have to open your live stream, open your PC, and I felt like, let's sit here because I just came home from outside. Let's just sit here for a while, and then let's make a dinner. And then you were there. It's like this, like we are together,
No,
and I love it.
I yearned for it. I wanted to meet you. Like I've met you enough to know that I could probably sit and talk with you, but I wanted to sit and talk with you. Want to,
Yeah,
and
me
let
too.
you know that I'm still just Harry, and now when we bump into each other, I feel like we're definitely brother and sister now.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
You know,
Definitely. Because yeah, I felt the same way. I wanted to speak with you like much more like the private way, like not on the big live streams. Like I wanted to know you better, like because I felt it loud around you. I was like, this is my man, this is my bro. Like he knows something. He knows like the life. Because I feeling that from your live streams, from your videos. I love that.
well, I love doing the videos. Um,
Yes,
I'm
me too.
surprised. I'm starting to get private messages on like cooking to do certain recipes, so that's cool.
Wow.
I got really good feedback on my diabetes thing, so maybe I could start having one video a week where, I can
Mm.
do a top 3 or 5 things that you can do to help battle diabetes. Or, hey, that doesn't mean I can't even have a live diabetes thing where, we talk about how to
You
get
can talk
healthy,
you can talk like your journey, yeah, like how it's going, like how you doing with all the like lifestyle, what are you eating, and what's your goal, and what happened that week, like if you ate some sugar or if you didn't, or
right?
like something like that. You
Pardon
can
me for one
share
second.
because there are so many people.
Cheryl Gallerin, this is Tina. She has Lovely Kid Japan.
Hi, Cheryl.
Um, Tina, you can't type in the chat, can you?
No, no, you can do it for me, Harry.
Well, I'll go fetch your channel for you.
Thank you, thank you. Sorry,
Bear with,
guys, I'm on my phone.
bear with me. I'll
Okay,
go get it.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm in your bed.
Let me see. I got you. Tina, I put you on my front page, so I can go right to your link is right on. Anytime somebody comes to my channel, you're there,
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
right? It's cool. Let
Awesome.
me
It's
see.
cool. Yeah, I love that.
Let me see if I got it here.
Like when my lovely subscriber will go to your live stream, that will be cool. Like what? What? Because I'm
Uh,
not live streaming at all lately. And they will be like, oh, Tina is live streaming somewhere. Who's that man? Who's that awesome man? Who's that handsome man?
oh, hold
I've
on.
got so beautiful people on my channel, like positive, and like there's all the love in the comments that spam is not going there. Can you believe that? There's so much love that spam is not
I
can't, like
agree.
nobody can like write something wrong because they see the love in the comments, and I'm so
All right,
grateful.
everybody, hold on. Everybody in the chat, I'm going to put Tina's uh, link.
Thank
Let me put
you.
it here.
Hi everybody. I'm in Japan.
Tina on panel. Bear with me. All right, that should work. All right, I'm going to put this up. You make sure you go to her channel.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you. Oh, I
I
will be
got
so
you.
happy to have you guys, to be around me, not to have you, because I cannot own you. You can be in my heart, but I'm not owning you.
No, it's all good. No,
Yeah.
but make sure. See, that's the other thing. I'm still like I know I can get better at it if I can like close a tab, open a tab. What I don't want to do is close the wrong tab.
Yes.
If I
Yes.
close the wrong tab, it shuts down. And I want to be a little bit more. Plumpy E is in the house. Awesome. I'm just getting to know Plumpy E.
Yeah.
Great man. We got good people here.
Yeah,
We got
sometimes it
good
happens.
people here.
Like what? It's offline.
Yeah, I don't want to do that yet.
Yes.
Like everybody else is like, especially like you wouldn't even believe, like, Picker Rick.
Mm,
He he's super fast. He can get up and down. He can work his phone as he's working the live chat. I'm
yes.
not there yet. I'm not there yet. But oh, good, you're getting some subs. Good people.
Oh, oh, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Always
That's
happy,
cool.
happy to be around positive people.
Oh yeah, no, they're cool. They're good
Yeah,
people. Now,
yeah.
like one thing I could do. Let me see if I could. I'm going to try something. All right, we're going to get experimental, right?
Love that. Trying something for the first time.
Might as well. I'm gonna real quick screen share your channel.
Oh,
So this is how we do this. Tell me if it comes up.
oh, wow.
Are we good?
Yes,
All
wow.
right.
You can do
So
that.
here's what we want to do eventually, Tina. What you're seeing right now, I want to have your picture talking and my picture talking, but little boxes.
Oh, okay.
So that way, when we talk about your channel, I can just float around. Now, even if I want to, like, let's just say, how about this? How about making sauerkraut? So I click on it. Uh-oh. Easy. Easy. This is this 18 or older? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back. There's Leo.
Yes, it was like
But
two years
isn't
ago, I
isn't
think.
that cool?
Yes, my memories.
I'm sorry if I didn't mean to embarrass you.
No, no, no. It's okay. It's okay. I love it. I love that video because I was dancing. It's old Slovakian tradition to dance
Okay.
uh, for making the sauerkraut. You have to dance. You have to make it with your like clean
Oh,
feet,
look, look,
and
look.
you will stand on that.
Look at your subscribers. That's lucky.
Thank you. Thank you.
Four, four, four,
Woohoo!
four.
Four. Thank you guys. Mwah, mwah.
But
Four.
that's lucky. That means it turned 444 while
Oh
we were
my
doing
god.
this.
Oh my god. Is this a sign?
That's
Love
cool.
sign. Wow. I was waiting for this time. Like who will be the 4444? I was waiting for that.
That was cool.
Oh my
So
god. Who
now
is
I'm back.
444? Guys, can you tell me who is the 444 the lucky?
Oh, I
Yes.
don't know.
But in the chat, somebody knows that. Like I was 444.
Does anybody in the chat know if they turned it to 4444 when they subscribed to Tina? Kentucky Ranger, if you can teach me, that would be awesome, Kentucky. I don't know how to use OBS. Not that you have to sit there and teach me. I don't mean it that way, but I don't know how to use any of that. I got Zoom, which is like Skype. So I was thinking maybe I could deal with it, but we'll talk later. Kentucky's like my buddy.
Oh wow.
He's going
Kentucky,
to help me.
Kentucky chicken is very famous here.
Well, he's Kentucky Ranger.
Ah, Ranger.
Yes.
Oh, my
Yeah.
son will love that. He loves Rangers.
Cargo 619 says that Tina is beautiful.
Thank you.
Zeus, thanks for hanging out with us. He's going to check back with us. We got some new viewers here.
Oh
James
wow.
467. Hi Harry, how you doing? And this is Tina up live
Hi.
here with lovely kid Japan
Hi
on
guys.
panel.
Tina from
Uh,
Japan. Sending love. Mwah.
yep. Oh, that's awesome. We had a couple different people come through tonight. That's awesome.
Oh, amazing live stream. Guys, don't forget thumbs up.
Oh,
Thumbs up,
Aussie
guys.
Mark
For
made it
Harry.
in.
This is my beautiful friend, Harry.
Oh, Tina, your buddy here, Aussie Mark Drones.
Hi.
He's here.
Hi, Ozzy.
He says hello. He says g'day.
Good day. Hi, Ozzy.
He blows you a kiss.
Oh, me too. Mwah.
Good to see you, Aussie
Thank
Mark.
you for coming to our live stream.
Yeah, we got. This is great.
Woohoo! Hello. I'm so excited. I'm getting like so much power. Like, ooh, awesome.
It's all right, Cargo. Don't worry about it.
A cargo is there. Cargo, hi, cargo. Beautiful cargo.
Yep. Cargo, I didn't even know I I told you I think I said goodnight on Sean's stream. And here I am live. But that's the way it goes. I just popped up, woke up and said, I got an idea. I got to try it.
Yes.
So
Nice.
Aussie Mark has some of the best drone footage, but he's also very well versed in drones. And I love drone channels because
I love drone.
I want one. I
Yeah.
need a drone
Yeah.
big time. For my channel, it's a proper tool for what I do.
Yeah. Lately, I made a video with my Japanese friend. He was teaching me how to drive the drone, and I was like, I want a drone. You can hear that from my video. I want a drone, and my husband was like, Oh yeah, let's get the drone, but it's expensive. We have to wait maybe for Christmas for Santa. Hi Leo, can you say hi to everybody? Come here, Leo. That's Harry.
What's up, Leo?
Okay, I will go. Okay, I will go, but you have to say hi. I will go. Hi. Come here. He was playing with his Lego, and now he's waiting for me because he. Yay! Oh, he wants to make a dinner. Yay! He found.
James, thank you so much, buddy. James 467. Thank you. I try to get to all the different places, James. I'm just like you, buddy. I show support. Even if I could just pop in and hit a like for somebody, I always do that. And we're on the same page, James. That's my middle name, too. Don't let anybody know that. Harry James.
Harry James. Woohoo.
That's my middle name, yeah. And my confirmation name is Bruno. So it's Harry James Bruno Fessler.
Oh wow.
Saint Bruno.
Sexy. Kind of sexy, like oh Bruno.
Well, Saint Bruno is the patron saint of October 6th. So that's why I picked him. So yeah, I got Bruno. But
nice. Learning so much about you.
Yeah, I can't give it all away yet. There's too after 50 years, I got plenty to give away. There's stories and stories.
Next time I will be like, hi, Bruno. Hi.
No, but let me ask you this. Would you if I get to where I want to get to on doing channels, would you be one of my guests?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course, yes.
Where we go through your channel a little bit and see, maybe you can pick out 3 or 4 of your favorite, and we'll play parts of them. We can fast forward through them or anything you want to do, but we want to at least showcase, a half hour to an hour of your channel and what it's about. We can stop and talk, so it doesn't mean we have to watch video, but I would like to collaborate with you.
Oh, thank you.
Get people to see it.
Yeah, I have to find the perfect time when Leo is playing, like now, when Leo is playing downstairs, and like not before the dinner or before the lunch, like after.
Oh, I get it. I'm cool with that. I get it. No, it would be planned. It would definitely be a scheduled event.
Yeah, definitely want to do that. Like many people asked me about the interview with me, but yeah, I was skipping the live streaming. That's why, like, I said, okay, wait. I need some peace. I need some time for me.
No problem. I think the first guy I'm going to do is Arizona Ghost Rider.
Oh.
And I highly recommend you check his. If you like, he specializes in old Americana of like Arizona Western cowboys movies.
Oh wow!
So he has like all props, like the old medicine bottles that were used in movies.
Oh,
they're not. Yeah, you got to just go Arizona Ghost Riders. He's a friend of Bell.
Oh, Arizona Ghost.
Arizona Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. Okay.
Yep.
I will check his videos.
I would recommend him to. When you want to see a good editor.
Yes.
His videos are amazing.
Oh wow.
Very well done. I
The
emailed him if I could get permission to. He would be my first. So I'm working towards getting to him.
oh.
So you have plenty of time to relax, Tina. We don't have to jump into it, but we would
Yeah,
definitely discuss a good time to do it. And
yeah.
and if you don't want to do it five
I
months
want to do
or
it.
a month,
Definitely, I
it's
want to do
fine.
that. No, I want
All
to
right.
do that. I'm in. I'm in.
I got to remember not to ask people live because that puts you on the spot, and that's not fair. That should be an email saying, "Do you want to do it?" I shouldn't ask live.
Live?
I can trust you maybe that you would want to do it, but I got to watch what you ask people to, yes or no questions when they're live because
Hmm?
that can put pressure on people to say yes or no.
Oh,
But you know what I mean?
yes, yes,
I got to be careful.
yes. So true.
Not that that's just my own theory, but
Yeah,
I have to
yeah,
be careful.
yes. So true. I
That's
went
exciting.
once to Mitchell family, and he was live streaming, and he said like, "I've got some challenge for you," and I was like, "Okay, what's the challenge?" And he said like, "You have to, you have to shut out me," and I was like, "Okay," but I was like, let's talk about it. And then he closed the live stream, and I was like, oh, we didn't speak about it, like we can collaborate, we can speak about it, but it was too fast for me. It was
Right.
too fast because I just met him on like somewhere, and I didn't know nothing about his family, and like it was for the like that, like let's do that, and let's collaborate, like let's talk about it, like it was too fast for me.
Well, guess what we just did? We basically did a very raw, like me and Mel did, uh, a very good interview. But we interviewed
Mhm.
each other. It wasn't like me just interviewing you or you just. In my opinion, a lot of people when they rewind this are going to get to know both of us even better. And I know a lot more people know about you than me, but they
Yes.
are going to see a different Tina, in my opinion, that's going to just blow their mind.
Mm.
You're 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 not up
Yeah.
there with the full blown five, six, eight people. This was very good to see you one on one, at least for my opinion. I
Yes.
enjoyed it, or I'm
Yes, because
enjoying it.
yeah, I'm enjoying because like you are pulling out from me the good, like good feeling, like good talking, like the good from me. I'm feeling that because I'm sharing it on my video, like what's going on my life. But I think the best what I like I didn't share is the past, like from my heart, like what happened with
Right.
me and why I'm living for 100, why I'm so positive, why like this is happening, like why I'm so happy, and everybody. That's why I'm on YouTube. Somebody from Facebook asked me, Tina, please, can you start YouTube and to share like your happiness, and like you have so much energy, and I would like to see that. That's why I started to like to do my videos every day, like to show that I've got energy and I'm feeling great, and it was that. But maybe I have to do the video like or live stream, or I don't know.
Well, I think there's something to say that, and you might have said it already, but maybe you just didn't use the word. But you have a passion for sharing.
Oh yes.
It there's a when you're on your cam, not live, when you're doing your videos, you're very very upbeat and passionate.
Yes.
Like, hey everybody, you're idiots if you're not enjoying life like me. And there's
No.
nothing wrong with that. That's the way you make it so like every 5 minutes you didn't
Really?
lose the happiness. I don't know
Oh,
how you do it, but
that's
you
true.
are so happy and it just grows on you as you watch the video. You're waiting for a moment where even if you're like, what was the one that you were doing? It was the outdoor steam cooking,
Yes, yes.
and it was awesome. It was like you
Ah,
just took like not that we don't have that. We like well we
home
do
free
I'm
cooking.
sure
Yes.
in certain areas,
Yes.
but where I live, I've never gone to a hot spring and cooked from it.
Yeah.
And
It's special
not only
here
was that
also.
interesting, but you were interesting.
Yeah.
So it was a win-win.
Maybe many Japanese didn't try that like me. Like there's
Well, it worked.
not so many places like to do that in Japan. Here in Hokkaido, I found that one place, maybe somewhere else, maybe, but it's not so like normal thing. It was special place there where to do that.
Oh, we have Cali Beauty in here,
Hi.
and I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if I'm so, Callie. It's so nice to see you, but I have to try to. Are you new? But welcome. That's a cool. I like the name Cali Beauty. It's awesome.
Hi, Kelly.
I think she knows Melanie.
Oh.
Iron Dog 63's in the house.
Oh, hi.
What's up, Iron
Welcome.
Dog? Shout
Hi.
out. I let me tell you something cool about Iron Dog 63. This is crazy. All right. I didn't realize this, but Iron Dog will don't let him fool you. He is really good with the technology too. He says, but he knows stuff. So here I go into my subscribers. I found a way to get in a different way that I've never learned, right? I'm going in the back of my channel. So I start from the top of subscribers and I'm going down and I'm starting to realize I have people that comment on my videos and I didn't subscribe to them. All right. So I start hitting the ones I definitely know that just to automatically subscribe. I get all the way down to where my first subscribers were. And if not the first, he's the second subscriber, I think.
Oh,
Iron Dog.
wow.
He's like my first or second actual subscriber since I started the channel. I was like,
Oh.
so, dude, Iron Dog 63 is the man. Like, I didn't realize it. I mean, like, Picker Rick's down there. Um, I don't want to get in trouble by forgetting people, but Iron Dog's either first or second subscriber of my YouTube existence. I
Oh,
find that
wow.
really, and he just popped in, so I get to tell him live.
Yeah, I
Um,
love him. He's so nice. Yeah, because he's always on Bobby's live stream,
yep,
and then he's live streaming from his house, and he's
yep.
awesome. He gave me a shout out also, and when I saw that we were just traveling, we were in our cottage in that time, and I shouted him out also on that video. Like, I have to do it because I'm watching him, and oh my god, he gave me a shout out, and it was like, oh, it was raining that day, and I had time to watch. And I was like, wow, thank you,
No,
thank you.
he's
He's
so
awesome.
calm and cool on his live stream. He's good.
I know, I love you. We love you.
Yeah.
Always enjoying.
Melanie says her first was Bobby Sprinkle. And
Oh,
Callie says she met me on BR Fam. Okay. I know that
ah,
channel. So that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. I was on Fam today. They were live streaming.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
they are so
We have a
beautiful.
pretty big community.
They are so beautiful. They are so nice people.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are
Yeah,
really cool.
yeah. They were.
Scott, buddy, thank you. Oh man, right side of Floyd. Look
Oh,
at this.
wow.
I
Hi,
met,
Floyd.
yep, Floyd. I met through Cab 7.
Yes, me too.
I
Oh.
and Floyd's my Pacific brother.
he's he's
He's on the
he's
Pacific coast.
he's my he's my Japanese friend.
That's cool.
He loves Japan.
And Floyd, he does a hard job, man. He gets out there and he wears it on his sleeve, man. He fights the good fight out in the political world. I'll give him credit, man. He loves his country and the flag, and good for him.
Mm.
He's a good dude. I watch his videos.
Floyd, you asked me once to go to your live stream, but it didn't happen because it didn't work that time. I don't know why. I was like, I cannot get in. We wanted to
Well,
speak with each other, like now.
ours didn't work right away either, but I figured out, I think, you know what? I had to go into the direct hangout that we're in now. I couldn't pull up a new hangout. And I think I did that wrong. That was my fault. But
No.
when I was able to open up my big hangout here,
Yeah.
and find the invite. I resent it to you, and you were able to pop right in. So
Yeah.
that I think was my fault. It wasn't on your end,
I was like,
on our
oh,
stream.
my phone is not working because I've got a new iPhone, Apple 8 I bought, and I was like, oh, it's not still working because I've got so many applications to put in to my iPhone, and like they are not like connected with YouTube. And I was like, okay, maybe I did something with my
Tina,
iPhone.
did you ever have a one-on-one like this
Oh no, I'm doing always
live?
live streaming. Yes, yes, yes. I'm always doing live streaming with Country Girl, with my sister Country Girl, and yeah, I'm
Okay,
sometimes there, and I'm on Bobby's live streams. I was 3 days, but it wasn't like one and one. CG, yeah, Country Girl, she's like with me one and one.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
No, she's great.
and yeah, and then Popo, yeah, I was on Popo's live stream before.
That's how I told you
Yeah,
that,
how we
right?
met, right? I think we met there.
We may have. I I found out I had the heart attack, and I started watching YouTube again. So I'm
Oh,
sitting there watching YouTube, and this big old Santa Claus looking guy comes on, and he it was something that I was starting to watch YouTube on how to make mead, homemade mead, which
oh,
is sort of like a beer wine from back in the old days. So
yes.
now I'm in that like rotation of people doing home brews. And here comes this big bearded white guy with how to make what was it? Bailey's Irish cream,
Oh,
but
oh,
doing it cheap.
oh,
So what he made his own Bailey's Irish cream, and I was like, that's really cool. So I subscribed. So then all of a sudden I got a notification he was going live.
mm.
I'm like, what's that about? So I go there, and the first live is we're going to help out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Kentucky Ranger, 2 heart attacks, triple bypass, and a stent.
Oh my God. Oh,
God bless you.
oh.
But you're here.
Yeah, you're here.
You're with us, and that's good. You're still here. But anyway, that was the start. I watched a couple of those. I went to a live stream. Then I bumped up my first ever getting on a live stream was with Samwise,
Oh yes,
Goji, and
Sammy,
JD
yeah.
Allison. And that's when I decided I was going to do YouTube for real.
Oh really?
That was like 6 weeks ago.
Oh wow, I didn't
So
know you are so new to YouTube. Oh
very
wow.
new. I have 180 videos because I always put videos up for the family. Like if they wanted to ever see the kids growing up and stuff, I got stuff from way back, but I never ever like put like it out like where I went and said, "Oh, I'm going to start making videos like content,
Yeah.
like real." Let me think. Like yeah, if I caught it off the cuff, I would do that. But now I'm trying to come up with good content.
Yeah.
That's
It
how I got
happened.
started.
Oh, it happened. Yeah, 2 years ago with me. 2 years ago, same for same reason. I wanted to show the videos like what we are doing here to my family in Slovakia and to my friends to London, like England and everywhere around the world. And yeah,
So
that's
it
why I'm
worked.
here. Yeah, it worked. That's how we met.
It's awesome. It's the butterfly effect.
It is. It is.
You know, one little flap of the wing, and everybody can feel the breeze around the world.
Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, that was so nice.
Well, I didn't make it up,
I
but
never heard that.
no, there really is. And actually, a lot of people use your island. They say if a butterfly flaps its wings in Japan, does California have a typhoon?
Oh.
Because it's so big, like that little flap of a wing, event like a
Oh.
wave. Does it eventually
Yes.
just keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and boom, one little flap
Yeah.
can cause a lot of stuff down the line. Not, I don't mean like a storm like bad, but I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was that. I'm just checking to see who else. That is really cool. Now we're up to around 14. Oh, Fat Boy, what's up, buddy? 440.
Oh, Fat Boy, hi. But
Tina says
I
hello. He can hear you.
hello, Fat Boy. Hello, hello. Fat Boy, Fat Boy.
Take care, Austin Mark. I appreciate way to represent, brother.
Thank you. Thank you for staying
I
with
love you
us.
guys too.
Love you.
He said he loves us. Oh,
Oh, let's send him kiss. Okay, from me. I'm a girl.
there you go. Yeah, you gave him an extra one, right?
Yes, yes, bonus,
Good.
bonus. I love
That's
sending
awesome.
kisses.
That's awesome. So yeah, I don't know whether
Are
to.
you are you going to sleep today or no?
I don't know yet. At this point, if I got up, I could get in the shower first
Uh, yes, me too.
because my
Shower,
my son will be
shower.
up if he's not already up.
Oh,
My son,
shower.
not the son.
Oh.
Yeah, see, in California, it's time to go to sleep, Floyd. He's a good dude. He's a good
It's
dude.
not.
Mary
It's
Clendon, hi.
hi, Mary.
Oh, that's cool. She got in here. Glad to see you, Mary.
No.
Mary's starting to, I get to bump into her. Even on other, like, other people's channels, I'm bumping into Mary, Melanie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
cool. I'm
Yes.
building up a good group of friends.
Yeah. They're beautiful girls.
Oh, yeah. VB's going to bounce. Iron Dog, 610 subs. Wow. Good for you.
Oh, wow. Growing fast.
Yes, he is.
Woohoo.
I thought he was just having a 500, but 600, 610. Maybe it was 600, but 610 is good.
Yes.
And that's cool. I got Iron Dog as a wrench. He'll make sure people are right.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
I, he's doing it. He's doing it.
Yeah, he's got my 6. He'll take care of it.
Don't say that because YouTube is going to like give you a
Oh,
yellow flag.
okay. I agree. I told you I got to watch what I say.
Yes, so true.
Oh,
Happening on my channel, that's why.
that's cool. Well,
Mm,
look,
yes.
even at 12 viewers, I probably do have to get ready to freshen up.
Okay.
And I'm going to shut it down, but I can't tell you how stoked I am that you're the first lady to go live with me.
Thank
And
you.
it's archived forever. Forever.
Oh, yeah. I cannot tell you how happy I am. Like I'm jumped in, and it was so nice. Great, great. Talk to you.
I appreciate it.
Love it,
You
love
humble
it.
me. I'm humbled. I got very
I'm
lucky.
I'm melting here also.
Oh. Well, this
Mwah.
isn't over. This isn't
Yes,
over.
it's not. Yeah.
We're gonna have more collaborations.
Yes. Definitely. Definitely.
I want to have a good circle of people that you know. I'm not saying that we have to always do stuff together, but when we do it, it's meaningful, fruitful, eventful, adventureful, whatever you want to call it. And
Yes.
this was a good chat. This is going to be a good one. Vinny G. Oh, Vinny. Now Vinny G
Oh,
popped in. I always go watch
VG.
Vinny. Vinny never, I
VG.
always say hi to Vinny. He doesn't realize I'm there, but I love him. I follow him.
I gave shout out to VG and he didn't show up on my video and
No, it's all
people
good.
couldn't find him.
Vinny doesn't know me that well yet, but I know
Oh,
him. I've been following him.
yeah. He
It's
loves
all good.
CG, my sister.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Is it
Awesome.
true, VG?
He said, Benny G goes, I see you, Harry. I knew I walked into that one, but that's all right. That's what it's
he
for. I
made
can't. Go ahead.
huh? He made me dance last time.
Did he?
Uh-huh. With his live stream, and he was like making some music, and the girls was were dancing there, and I was just cooking just in this time, I think. And I was like, woohoo, I'm making my dinner and like dancing on the live stream, but he didn't see me, but I was dancing. I made that video about him.
I'm going to make a different Facebook because, like the Facebook I have now, I have a ton of people on there. But are you
Oh,
okay? The Facebook I have, I'm going to put the like I take some of the videos if they're worthy, and I throw them to Facebook for them to see. Are you okay with that?
okay.
You don't mind?
uh, it's okay, it's
Okay,
okay,
cool.
you can do that.
Yeah, I'm going to share this to Facebook because I'm going to keep it. All my interview videos I want to have in a playlist. So you and Mel are in your own playlist.
Oh,
If when I have
awesome.
one on one, I want to keep them as a playlist.
Oh,
And
you
I
can
think
find me
people,
on Facebook also. I've got Facebook account. Not my name. I'm not using my private Facebook at all because I'm not on Facebook. But I'm sharing my videos on Facebook. It's, what is it called? Japan Family Vlog.
we'll have to private message that one
Yeah.
because I won't remember.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to create a new Facebook that goes with YouTube where
Oh,
anybody that, it'll be a different name and it'll still coincide with. I don't want to try to mix a whole other life. It's not worth it because most of the people on Facebook tend to stay on Facebook, whereas
yeah.
YouTubers tend to stay on YouTube, but they do cross mingle. It's
Yes.
just I can't expect 1,000 people on Facebook to come over here, but I can expect that if I ever get to 1,000 subs, that I have a Facebook for them to hang out and leave better comments and get where they can go and not be around me and still talk and share. That's what I
Yeah.
want Facebook for
Yeah.
YouTube.
That's why
So,
I've got that Facebook group. Like it's not like the person, it's a group. Facebook
oh,
group.
good. Okay. Do you do Instagram?
Yes. Yes, I've got Instagram.
That's how I do my funny faces.
Oh. I see now.
Yeah, I use that to do shout outs.
Is there like the application for Instagram? Like,
It's already on there.
really?
Yeah, there's like a little magic wand.
Yes.
So when you point the camera at you and you're going to film your face,
Mm.
you hit that little button down in the left or right hand corner, and then
Oh.
it'll give you a little slide tab of all the different faces that you can try to hook up. You'll see it. It's like Snapchat
Oh,
too.
I see. I have to try.
It's cool. You know what I the first time I used it was I saw somebody on YouTube. Their father died,
Mm.
and I forgive me for because it was like about 5 weeks, 4 weeks ago. But somebody had passed, and he really needed people to help, and I didn't have the wherewithal with the funds to do it. But I was like, how can I make a shout out that stands out? And I'll do that for him because I told him I would. And all of a
Yes.
sudden, I'm on Fate or my Instagram, and I'm remembering that I can make a funny face, and you can only do it for like 20 or 25 seconds, and then it's over. So it'll cut. You got to be like really good at like getting everything out
Yes.
before it stops. But then it becomes a video. Then it becomes like a little 20-second video that you can share to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. So I did that shout out, and that little shout out that caught everybody off guard with this funny face. Everybody went over to his channel.
Oh, wow.
So it worked. So I started using that to shout out live streams for people. So like if
How you will make it on the Instagram, and how can you bring it to YouTube?
it'll say save. So when you
Oh.
save it, it saves to your phone.
Oh,
Then you
okay.
go into your like so I have a Samsung, right? So
Mm.
I'll just do a swipe down and then a little icon of Samsung comes up. I tap that, and then it'll come up like files, videos, all your interior stuff that you have, downloads, whatever. And if you
Yeah.
hit videos, anything that you capture with your phone to begin with is going to be there. So
Oh,
because you
I
just
see.
did that video, chances are it's going to be the first video that you see. So you
Oh,
click on that and you hold it, and then it'll pop up share. And then
oh,
you click on share, and then all like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook comes up, and you
ah,
share it that way. That's all.
oh, it will go
So,
straight to YouTube, right? Oh,
yep,
wow.
yep.
Oh, I have to
I'll,
try
I'll,
that.
I'll have to do a video on how to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Why not?
Tutorial. You have to do
Why
it.
not? Why not? It's all good.
Awesome. Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay, Harry. It's near 7 o'clock, and I have to make my dinner here, Japanese
Thank
dinner.
you. Thank you for
And
your presence.
it was very nice to speak to you and with all your friends and with all the comments. I'm not seeing that, but I'm so always happy. I will check it after.
Please, please do.
Yeah.
All right. I love you.
Okay.
Be good.
Love you. Mwah. Have
Bye
a
bye.
beautiful morning.
Yep.
And you are so happy you are alive with me.
Yes. We're
Bye.
done. Thank
Love
you,
you.
chatters. Thank you, Melanie.
Thank you.
Appreciate all of you.